Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ani from Ani's Armenian and Middle Eastern Alepian Kitchen. Today's recipe is Kliche. This is type of spicy sweet cookie from eastern side of Syria. And usually people make this during the holidays, especially Eastern time. So I thought I can share it with you. To make Kliche cookie, we need a cup of melted ghee or butter, half a cup of canola or any vegetable oil, a cup of coarse farina, a cup of sugar, less than little cup of farina, about quarter teaspoon of mastica, a tablespoon of mahlab, quarter teaspoon of allspice, a half a teaspoon of cloves, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, Nigella seeds, sesame seeds, a teaspoon of cinnamon, little salt, a half a teaspoon of yeast, 4 tablespoons of dry milk, and a teaspoon of baking powder, about 4 cups of all-purpose flour. Check for the detailed recipe in the description box. All the spices are optional. You can add your favorite spice to it, but these are usually the spices that we use in Kliche. In a mixing bowl, add all your dry ingredients except the sugar, and then mix them well and set it aside. The sugar, we're gonna melt it with the ghee and the milk. Use the same cup for all measurements. Now, as you see, I am mixing all the wet ingredients. This is the dry milk, sugar, and the canola oil, and then the melted butter or ghee. Add it to the dry ingredients. Mix it well. This recipe doesn't need a kneading. It's just mixing, and then just set it aside for at least 5 hours or overnight, and then we will shape the dough. It is okay if you see the dough is very sticky. It's okay. It's gonna absorb all the liquid when you let it rest. Cover it with saran wrap and then a towel and let it rest for about 5 hours or overnight. You can keep it in the fridge overnight too. So time to mold and shape the dough. Take a portion from the dough and roll it to a log, and then flatten to a rectangular shape and try to make it even thickness, so it will cook evenly. And then cut them in squares or triangles Here I'm using the mold. You can use any type of mold or shape it the way you like it. Or roll them like a rope, and then make the rolled rope like a circle. This is the way it looks after baking it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And happy Easter from my family to yours, and stay safe.